Hello, and welcome to Reserve Inspirations D&D. My name's Aaron, your Dungeon Master, and these lovely people that you can see on the screen below me are our players. And we're going to start all the way to the right of the screen with Sarah playing Theo. And we have Carrie playing Clinks. That's like a tongue twister every single time, and I always have to think about it before I say it. We have Lauren playing Holazar, and we have Mike playing Pointy Hat. So, yeah, exciting stuff. Any special announcements today? No, just happy Tuesday. And
good day, sir.
and recap. Yeah. So the party made their way to the city of Savern, and were escorted into the city to make Theo's delivery of her letter, and also Pinty Hat's delivery of the glass. You were stopped. You made it your way through the city. You were stopped at the steps, these massive stone steps up to the affluent district where Pinty Hat was brought to make the deal with the Merchants Guild leader, Karen. And everyone else kind of stayed put except Holazar, who ran off to do shenanigans. Eventually, the Karen made Porter, her representative, work with Pinty Hat, and he surveyed the situation and decided to possibly also purchase Koshek as a purchase for Karen. Clinks got a rash on her hands, and she's currently with both of the animals, just kind of holding them with ropes. Bianca's there as well. Theo kind of ran off, hearing the cries of a desperate man and his child, to aid and heal.
Oh my god, that's right, I forgot about that. Jeez, so many things.
Healed the disease that was plaguing the child, and was invited to dinner and to stay at their abode. And yeah, I think that's kind of where we left off. Was I believe Porter went to go get Karen to talk about the elephant deal, and the last you heard was her clopping down the steps in her high heels.
Classic.
Oh, we did.
So I think that's actually where we're gonna pick up is with.
Oh my god, and the maid is wearing that ridiculous outfit.
Oh yeah, Holazar turned the maid's
it's
outfit.
fucking fuchsia and silver, and Karen's
yeah.
about to storm downstairs.
Yep.
In her high heels.
Yep.
Oh god.
All right. So yeah, you can hear Holazar.
Does the heels sound angry or
no? Just
regular walking?
Just like a regular.
Because there's a difference between.
Oh yeah.
Are these aggressive heels or is it
all right, so
casual?
Give me a perception check.
Oh god, I'm so bad at that. Goddamn. Freaking Paul, you
or if
dumbass.
insight is better.
Oh!
If insight is better,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. First off, it actually doesn't matter. They're both -1, but also I rolled a 2.
Oh, so a 1 total. Fantastic. She's just making her way down the stairs. It's difficult to tell.
Well, if she sounded angry, I was gonna snap the girl back to regular and be like, "I got you for later." But like, if I don't know what you said, I'm just leaving her in the fuchsia.
Yeah.
That's it.
So she comes, you hear the heels hit the floor. Any last minute gestures or anything you want to say to each other before Karen enters the room with Porter?
Is Pinty the only one supposed to be talking to her?
I guess.
Yes. That is a great idea.
No,
we should do that.
So in my head, it's like, oh, we're here for Pinty, so like, yeah, this chick's walking in, they're gonna do their thing, and
all right.
Whatever. Yeah.
So this woman, Holazar, you didn't get to see this before. Pinty had got a glimpse in a quick moment with Karen last time, but she turns the corner, and you just see this pink gown just flow, kind of in.
Okay.
She's got this fur frill around her her neck
That's a
and
choice,
throat. This big blonde kind of like mom bob.
Mom bob, okay.
Pursed lips, arms crossed as she comes around the corner. I hear there's an elephant for sale.
That is correct, madam.
Oh,
Yeah.
you again. She just stares at you.
Would you like to purchase the elephant?
I had an interest, I suppose, but I didn't know it was from you. And she just gives this death glare at Porter. For even telling her about this because you were the one to bring it up.
Like, how dare you?
Yeah, how dare you. I suppose I could be interested. It is an exotic animal that I do not have one of in my menagerie.
It is quite a useful animal.
The price presented to me is a little steep, if I do say so myself.
Is it? How many elephants have you bought in the past?
Give me a sass check.
Can we hear all this?
That's
Everybody
a
can hear, like,
thing.
this
Now a
conversation.
sass check
Am
is
I
a thing.
close to?
Oh wait, I'm a halfling, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah. Let's use this one instead. Oh, much better. Much better. What am I adding to the sass roll?
Yeah. I just want to know what the roll was.
Oh, it's a 3.
It's a 3.
So much better than that one.
Yeah, your charisma is another 3.
It is, yes.
Okay, so 6. Cool. She just kind of looks at you with such disdain. He's like, purchase her lips even tighter. Well, I've never purchased an elephant before. But the price of a horse is 75 gold. And I get that this elephant is exotic, but 700 is a bit steep.
Well, I am looking to make a profit now. But I assure you, it's not much.
Make a deception check.
Alright, what better roll this time? No. Oh, well, that's a natural 1, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, wow. Oh, you have 2 ifs, by the way, now.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Oh!
Much better.
That's 22.
22. You match her insight with a natural 20 on her part. So she just kind of eyes you up and down. 700. Too much. I could potentially do it. A 6. But I won't go a penny higher. Sorry, copper higher.
Just pause for a minute.
You see Porter kind of behind her. He's like, make the deal. Do it.
You know what? That sounds great. We can do that.
Fine. And she's like, oh, Porter, add an extra 60 platinum to the box, I suppose. Where is my element?
It is right outside with the rest of your product.
She turns to Porter. It's in good condition. He's like, of course, madam. Perfect condition. And he has like a slight smirk. Very well. And make sure to find someone to pick up the lumber in Grimham. Sorry. Fucking can't remember everything. And he's like, it will be done. Very well. She kind of stomps out her hair. She leaves and flourishes the dress.
Just gotta look over at Holly.
What, just because I was quiet?
No, because I made the deal. And yes, because you were.
Well, that's what I mean, because
Yeah.
I was quiet, so
We-
you were
we
allowed
did
to
it.
make the
We
deal.
did it.
You were like, thanks for shutting up so I could do this.
You look over, you see Porter, and he's just smirking. Well played. Now that is done, I suppose I would love to head to the bathhouse and beshrine you. But first, I must find someone to pick up this lumber. See, we're having an issue. We have our delivery buggies. One of the gentlemen is quite ill, and well, we need this lumber on time for Karen. I don't know where I'm going to find someone. But I suppose I will get you into the bathhouse if you'd like, and I will go try to find someone, I suppose. And as he says that, he kind of looks at you behind the head with a, I suppose I'll find someone, I suppose.
How much?
He like jingles your coin bag.
How much would a job like this go for?
Oh, are you interested?
I could be persuaded.
Well, good. Yes. It would have to be quick. I'd have to leave tomorrow early afternoon, possibly even before lunch. But it would be you would be bringing a stipend in a chest, locked and sealed, very protected, of 400 gold pieces, 2 Grimham, 2 notes here. I don't know where it is. Yeah, the lumber from the Madamet Depot in Grimham. They will load your wagon with the lumber, take the chest, and you will be paid properly on your return as well.
Let me consult with my security.
Of course. I'm sure my friend Holly would love to make the journey there, right? Friend Holly?
What?
It's a 2-day journey. Grimham, beautiful town.
The whole time, just.
What?
Wait, what? Huh?
And as he's looking, Holly took the cordial that was on the side and begins to pour like a brackish liquid and kind of slides it toward you.
Wait, who's the only other person there? Pinty?
Yeah.
It's Pinty Hat, you, him, and then the maid has now taken a step back. Was not noticed by Karen, even in the purple.
Yep.
I did good.
Was not noticed. I'm just gonna look at Pinty. I feel like we're so off track here about what just another 2 days journey. Like this was already like out of the yeah, I think it was.
I assure you, you'll be paid handsomely.
I'm gonna look
let
at
me go
Pinty.
consult with my security.
Oh, of course. And actually, why don't we do this? Why don't we take Karen's new elephant and the supply over to the smelters? We can discuss this along the way.
That sounds like a great idea.
Fantastic! All right. And you're free to take that drink with you to go if you like, my friend.
Sure.
And where are my manners? Would you like? Well, how old are you?
You're like, how old am I?
That's a good question.
Where is it? I believe I'm 15.
I believe that is correct.
I'm 15.
You are indeed 15.
I have been alive for 15 years.
15? Well, then you are certainly old enough. And he'll pour you a cordial and hand over.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now come, please. And he'll pour one for himself, put the dish down, and then he will lead you out. He will, and these 2 guards quickly. You saw that they're off in like a side room. Quickly stand up. These are not in the Saverin guard uniforms. They have they have like this blue and silver kind of just mismatched clothing kind of put together, but there's like a little pink ribbon on each of them, so marked as like it's Karen's guard. And so he claps, and the 2 of them jump to attention and come over. It's like, oh, we will be heading to the smelter. Please accompany us. Thank you. And he will lead you back out. Meanwhile, Clinks and Theo, you are off to a little bit to the southeast of where the other 2 are. And I believe you are all together? Yeah. No, Theo, you would just be walking back from the barber shop area where you met with the gentleman and his child.
Need to tell everyone that I secured us dinner.
Yeah. So you need to walk back, and Clinks, you're there with Bianca.
Okay.
And what? Go ahead.
Oh, I'll be sitting there with Kid Rock next to me. And that is why we call it stranger danger. You do not just go off with anyone, you stay put. Okay. I'm glad you understand.
He just looks the other way, wonky. Still one eye's looking directly at you, and the other one, his whole face is shifted the other direction.
Is there recognition in anything that I said?
Make an animal handling check.
Okay. Nope, just kidding. 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
He seems to kind of yeah. He looks at you almost with like this, not disdain, but like, yeah, obviously I don't want to go with a stranger, but he kind of took us situation. Yeah. He kind of gives you that glance. You get all of that out of his glance.
Okay.
His blank stare. And then Bianca will be like, do you always speak to your goat like that?
Do you not talk? What do you...
Well, I don't have a goat. If I did, I might. I don't know.
He gets me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
He gets me.
Wait, do I hear her say that?
No,
Or
you're not
no, I'm not there. I'm not there. Because I was just like,
Oh, I like that the goat has the
well, I
egg
always
on
have to
its
talk
back
shit about
now.
the goat. What? You like?
Oh, yeah, I put the egg. Oh, also, if you are gonna move Kid Rock, just so you know,
Yep.
Carrie, in order for the egg to move with Kid Rock each time, don't just click and hold and drag.
Okay.
Click once and then click and drag,
Okay.
and it should move together.
Okay.
I learned that. Yeah.
I learned that.
Anyway. So yeah, and I darkened the egg as well because it has the black tint. So yeah, Bianca's just kind of, she's like, may I ask you some kind of personal questions, as I now know that you are a goblin. What is it like living with goblins? Like, I've only encountered one once, and it was quite vicious.
Where I'm from, that's the name of the game. Vicious.
Okay.
I don't know if everyone subscribes to this thought, but certainly where I'm from.
I have met with members of a tribe sort of northeast of here. I was on a patrol by the farms, and a group of them had kind of ambushed us, myself and another soldier. Luckily, the farmer came out and helped. He had his pitchfork and skewered one right through the eye. It was a very sorry. She's gonna like look away.
What colors were they wearing?
Well, they had I believe they had was it brown and red, perhaps? I don't remember. It was a while ago. No, it's not your colors. No. You're more southeast of here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, northeast. I don't think those are mine. Okay. Would I know those colors?
Make a history check.
Okay. Whoa. 3.
The colors,
I guess not.
The colors do not ring a bell.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't really encountered any other tribes.
Okay.
The only thing you know is some of your elders have talked in passing about a tribe to the north. So you know there is one. You don't know what it's called. You don't know the colors. You don't really know much.
But I'll just keep that northeast red and brown.
Yeah, it's almost due north from your like tribe, your Magtiv.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you don't know anything more than that about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's just kind of I'm sorry, that may have sounded insensitive.
No, not really. I don't care.
Oh, oh.
Mm.
All right.
There's a reason I'm not there anymore. Again, not everyone subscribes to their way of thinking.
That makes sense, and it's nice to meet someone who's nice, I suppose, instead of being attacked all the time.
Nice.
And same for you as well. Although not many people feel the same.
Well, no, not many people like me so much here either. I get teased a lot and whatnot.
Did I notice before her arm?
I believe it was you and
I know.
Pinty Head with your passive perception both
Okay.
kind of noticed. Not necessarily that you couldn't really notice that there was something wrong with her arm, but the way she kind of held her shield, it was
Okay.
like, yeah, it was kind of weird.
Weird. And why is that?
Well, it's not something I'm really proud of necessarily, but she'll put kind of the shield. Actually, give me, she might not. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Alright.
The DC's not super high because you've been kind of,
Yeah, we're
growing
doing like
out.
21 questions
Bro,
each.
Yeah.
Persuasion. That's a straight 12.
Straight 12, okay. She'll kind of, I suppose, and she'll put the shield down and kind of lean it against Koshek's leg. And she'll kind of pull up her sleeve a bit, and you can see that the way her arm, it doesn't look like an injury per se. It looks like maybe she was born this way, but her arm is kind of much shorter, and there's only about 3 fingers or so.
Okay.
Yeah, and so she kind of, it's almost like a shorter version of an arm. It's like, I was born this way, and well, it's been tough, and I don't really have a lot of friends, but I get by. I suppose that's why Doran stuck me with you all. Kind of get me out of the way, I suppose.
But you have prestige. No one bothers you?
I suppose wearing this uniform gives me a bit, but doesn't mean the other guards won't mess with me, prank me, and sometimes hurt me, but I can handle my own for the most part.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for that.
Oh, don't be. It is what it is, Make the best of what you have. And she'll pick the shield back up, kind of hold it there.
I would like to do the same.
Would you like to do the same?
Oh, not sorry, as in make the best of what I have.
I see. Sorry.
Kind of.
And she'll smile, and then she'll look back as she can hear the shuffling footsteps of Theo approaching. And where did you run off to?
It's not important.
I suppose it does not matter, unless you're getting in trouble.
Negative. The opposite. I have secured dinner plans
Oh.
for us.
Oh, are you paying?
It's free.
You didn't
Free to
steal it.
you.
You didn't steal it, did you?
I mean, steal what?
Oh.
Bag of dinner plates. Just of course not.
But
Bags of food.
Well, I suppose we're just still waiting for the other two to return from the business deal.
You didn't. Nobody's come back yet. We're not concerned.
Oh, I don't think so. They're just making a business deal. It can take time, I suppose.
Yeah.
And you said you found dinner. Does that mean you're staying the night here?
Is that a problem?
Well, I don't actually mind running around with you all, I suppose. No, it's not a problem. Do I get to eat this dinner? Where are we going?
I don't know. Would you be escort, or would you be like a friend?
As escort?
Well, I mean,
What do you mean?
are you just gonna be
Like protection detail, so we don't
Yeah,
get
are
murdered.
you, are you
Gentleman of the
working
evening.
or are you coming to dinner?
Gentlemen of the evening.
Theo, make a persuasion check.
Bing! But then it's
Wait, what
plus
did you
4,
get?
so it's technically 5.
Oh, you got a
Bing!
1.
Yeah.
Oh, another 8 for you. Well, she's like, I will be escorting you. That is my job, of course. And she kind of looks over at Clinks and rolls her eyes.
So, not eating?
Oh, I will eat, but I will stand to the side.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
I'm just like kind of itching my hand still.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Or
yeah.
I'm trying not to, but I'm just like, oh, this is gonna become a problem.
What?
We don't know.
Plants.
I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to be in charge. And you're supposed to be watching us. And yet,
I had nothing to do with that.
10 minutes! I wasn't gone 10 minutes! What is this?
You can't blame me for something that I had nothing to do with. She was there the whole time holding both animals.
Yes. I didn't. Nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. I just, if we can go to the herbalist on our way back wherever we're going, at some point that would be nice.
We certainly can stop by the herbalist on the way out of the city.
Well, yeah.
Your natural one just put her in the wrong mood.
Wait, now I'm confused because somebody that lives there invited me to go to their house for dinner, and yet this weasel is telling me that I can't go and have dinner.
Oh, I don't think she said you can't go.
Well, she's saying we can't stay the night.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's not saying you can't. She's just saying are you not? That
Oh.
would be great.
Apparently, I'm not the one to talk to this one.
Surprisingly, Clink's got a 15 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 0.
At this point, you hear the three of you down there. You hear, yes, of course. Holly, you slay me.
I'm gonna roll because what is even mine?
You look up
Hold
and you
on.
see the three of them, Pinty Hat, Holly, and Porter, making their way down the steps. And you just, oh, yeah, that was very good. And kind of just slap you on the shoulder. Pinty Hat, what are you doing?
Just still walking behind them both, maybe in between, underneath both of them, because they're so small. They're just looking at the group, just be like, so walking away at first, and coming back.
So you make your way down the steps. Any last minute combos that you two want to have with Bianca before they approach?
See? No rashes.
They also weren't with me.
Apparently, that was the winning ticket. Was not with you.
She rolls her eyes.
I don't know why this feud is happening.
She looks.
I don't know why.
Bianca looks to Clinks and she's like,
I don't.
I thought the human was going to be the easiest one of you. And it's at that point that Holly, Porter, and Pinty Hat make their way to you all at the bottom of the steps. And Porter's like, well, thank you all for staying put and waiting for us. Deals have been made. We must now head to the smelter.
We had delivering them their products and the elephant.
I'm gonna is.
Holly, on the way, Holly, please tell me another one of your stories about your family.
Oh yeah, sure. One sec, babe. I'm just gonna check in with my girl here.
Oh, of course. Oh, Pinty Hat, please speak with your group about the job we have for you.
Yeah,
of course. and he'll take Bianca aside and he'll just start conversation with her while the four of you can conversate. And I will let you do that.
All right, I have good news, and then I have other news.
Yeah, I think he has a crush on me.
That's not any of the news that I have.
10 minutes.
I know, but that's
That's
where
10 minutes.
Holly's literally just gonna be like, does this guy have a crush on me? Like this whole time, like they're not even listening to what Pinty is saying. Like, wait, what is up with this guy?
Yeah, I don't
so
think
weird.
any of us are listening.
So continue, but yeah, Holly's 100% probably not listening. Like,
I secured us the deal, and I secured us another job if we want it. It's delivering goods again, right? Or delivering.
Yeah, you're picking up and then bringing them here.
Oh. More delivery work.
this is that 2 days journey thing,
Yeah,
right?
you'd be heading to Grimham 2 days out, and then it's another 2 days back.
Okay. Jobs mean money. Money is what we need if we're gonna be continuing on.
When is this? When? Like...
Remember, he said it would tomorrow early afternoon, or maybe even a little before the afternoon, like late morning.
Yeah, that's what.
That's excellent.
Yeah, that's what.
Because I have secured this. I've got this. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook for everyone
I'm gonna.
Well, that's fantastic.
at someone's house. Somebody doesn't like the idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
Who is this person?
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not really necessarily important. It's just that I'm going to meet his daughter, Dorothy.
Is this a date?
No.
Oh,
I mentioned it
Dinner.
would be a group.
and daughters. Dinner and daughters. I don't. Okay.
We'll.
Okay.
Definitely.
If
the
you're
name
gonna
of
put
the
it that
episode.
way. I just need. Well, I'm gonna try and explain to them that first I need to go to the university, and I need to try and get this.
Which you're
right.
literally right next to. You could have been doing that the entire time.
But I was
need to
walking.
go ahead.
Apparently,
Okay.
I was walking this entire time to try and get back to tell somebody that I was going to go walk back to the university.
Jesus Christ.
And what time is it? Am I looking at the sun? Is it sundown
Make a
Is it
survival check.
sundown?
yet? Oh,
Is it sundown
these
yet?
checks are really not going well. So you might as well
Oh,
just.
God.
Can I
So
see what
it's
time of day
midnight?
it is too? I'm
Yeah, you
kind
can
of
check,
wondering.
Yeah, survival.
I
check.
definitely don't care. No, I don't care.
Holly,
I don't care
you
either.
don't care about what time of day
No.
it is, but your stomach is starting to get a little growly.
Oh, I'm getting some hangries.
This is why I
Getting
shouldn't
some
do
hunger
this.
Well, actually, no,
pangs.
you had those little
It's a total
sandwiches.
four.
I
Those
have
little
the
crumpets.
The,
Oh, I
what do
did.
have?
That's right.
You're
We
fine.
had
You're
his
fine.
crumpets. We
You're
had
fine.
crumpets.
I got the honey
You're
bread
fine. You hear me? You're
nuggets.
fine.
Yeah. If I see Theo looking at the time and stuff, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah. What'd you get, Theo?
4.
4. Yeah, Theo, you're like, sun's in the... Okay, and then... And Clinks, you know it's probably about maybe 2, 3 in the afternoon. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You guys arrived at the city pretty late. It's probably like 8 p.m. at this point.
Oh.
Wait, so that's sun? Like wouldn't I have noticed the sun was going down?
Yeah, we're gonna retroactively fix this. We'll say
Whoops.
he said
Supposed to meet
shortly
Dorothy
after
at
the
sunset.
sun goes down.
Okay.
Little retro-
Wait, how am I
Yeah.
supposed to go to the university and meet Dorothy at the same
Well,
time?
that's the decision. You
Well,
have
the
to
time we're leaving is early afternoon, so there might be time in the morning tomorrow. Right, early afternoon. That's what we, okay. Yeah.
Just gonna look at the scroll and just kind of go.
We are coming back after, so we might have time later on.
I hope that Herbalist has a 24-hour cart that you can just casually browse and get something for.
What are you looking for? Oh God.
Oh God! Little caliber to
Maybe
clean
they
it
have
right
like a
out.
minute clinic or something.
Yeah.
Minute. Nobody has any Benadryl.
In the like hour or so that they were gone for the deal, your hands have like swollen
Great.
and they're just so itchy.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is progressively getting
You
worse,
try
and
to
now
like
it's later
at this
than I
point you've
thought
been
it
holding the
was.
ropes. You try to like open your hands and it's just so puffy on the outside. It's like hard to open them around the ropes.
All right. Well, I thought we had more time. But, all right. Yeah. Okay. So
What is this? Is this something that I know that I could try and help?
If you had any points left.
Well,
if only we made it to an herbalist.
cure wounds, but that's not necessarily the same thing.
I would say that poison sumac is a version of poison, so you would need to have 5 points of your land hands to cure it.
Which I have not slept and do not have.
Exactly. So, unfortunately, at the moment, you cannot. At this point, you hear Porter, "So, have you made a decision?" Yes?
My thumbs are already up.
Will you
'cause
be
they're
nice to
swollen up.
Graham? Fantastic, fantastic. I will get you outfitted at the West
Wait, when I
He
Stable.
put
says
my, when I
outfitted
put
and
my
I'm
thumbs
like-
up, can I have the scroll in my hands? 'Cause
Yeah, and like with one hand like sticking out on
like
both
really
sides.
confused, like.
He says outfitted, and I'm immediately like, oh my god, babe, what are the colors we're wearing?
You can wear whatever you want. Now, keep in mind, Holly, my friend, there are a couple clothing stores if you'd like to stop by with me. We could pick something up nice.
I'm gonna like look at the group, I guess.
Is the clothing stores near the herbalist?
Well, the clothing stores,
Honestly.
there's one along the way, and the tailor's not too far off either. If you're looking more for leathers, the tanner's along the way as well. Pretty much everything's at your disposal.
Just the herbalist.
It's, like I said, on the way we could stop by the clothes. Oh, what is wrong with your hands?
Yes. Yes.
We
hurry.
should hurry to the herbalist.
We should. We can hit the clothing store later.
Okay.
But yes, if you're interested in the job, we can meet early morning. I can get you outfitted with some horses and a couple carts. for the-
Fantastic. Where? When?
The Western Stables at sunrise. You don't have to leave until late morning, early afternoon, but it would be good to get you.
That's so great. Okay, let's go.
Very well.
None of the
Yes.
You know the time,
I'm so done.
the university.
What time? What
time, like, they open?
It opens at sunrise, of course. Most places here do.
I might be a couple minutes late in the morning.
Well, I don't need all of you there, I suppose, to hand over the reins. At least Pinty Het, you're going to be heading this mission, I suppose.
Why, sure.
Well then, only you need to be there. Well, Holly, I would love if you'd show up as well, but you, Pinty Het, really, it would just need to be you.
Sounds great.
Now, will they be your muscle for the journey? It could be perilous, and by perilous I mean you might meet a wolf or two. It's not that bad.
Oh, I don't think that should be a problem. Remembering her ripping off all of the heavy dollars.
Yeah. Very
And
good.
me in the background not throwing up.
You have quite the strong one here. Now hit not Theo. Hit Holazar on the shoulder. And it'll like kind of squeeze your arm a little bit.
And I'll be like, yeah, Holly's not sure what's happening right now, so.
Now, shall we head to the
On to you.
smelter?
We might want to hit the herbalist first.
Of course, it's along the way. It's along the way. Come now. Will you lead this elephant? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, of course.
Very well, thank you.
Koshak, come on.
And he kind of looks over. He's like, I'm very interested in what you have hidden under the blanket there. And he points over to Kid Rock.
Can we smack his hand anytime
He's not,
he goes
he's
to
not
point
reaching
at
for it. He's just looking over and he's like,
You did, but you said he pointed.
yeah.
I get his.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
What was that
Sorry.
for?
Sorry. It's just natural reaction.
You're very.
It's very important to me.
My apologies. My apologies. Before we anger them anymore, let's head out, please. So you'll gather everyone together. Piney Hat, you're going to be at the front of the caravan, leading Koshek.
So we're going away from where I'm meeting this person 10 minutes ago.
You can stay. You can stay if you want.
Up to you.
Clinks, are you and Kid Rock kind of staying right behind Koshek?
Yes, Kid Rock. Yeah, Kid Rock's coming with me. I want this rectified as soon as possible.
Well, as we're walking,
It
can I
seems like
just
it's
yell
bad.
Dorothy several times and see if anybody comes over to me?
Sure. Give me 1 sec here. At the moment, nothing.
No. Just making sure. Every once in a while, I'm just gonna go.
Bianca's gonna roll
Dorothy!
her eyes at you and just walk past you up to like next to Clinks. Holly, Porter is standing, kind of walking slowly in the back with you, hand on like your back. Please, yes, tell me some more of your stories. I'm quite interested.
Miss School was in. Miss
Jeez, I don't even know. What's near where you said we're just walking around? What?
Yeah, Theo, are you staying at the university or are you going with everyone?
No, I'm just gonna keep yelling. Like,
Oh, as
nobody
you're
looks
walking.
like a Dorothy, right?
At the make a perception check.
Like, I'll just start pointing at people and yelling Dorothy.
Perfect, love it.
11.
Okay.
I love my extreme highs and lows.
You at the moment you
It's hard
don't
to read.
Wild.
you don't see anyway. A sun has gone down. It's almost like a little past sundown. She should be around soon. Golden retriever weirdness. All right. So as you continue, Porter, as you get to almost the base of the stadium, Porter kind of points out to you, Holly. Here is the clothing store I mentioned.
What can I see?
Well,
Like,
at
are
this
there
point it's
windows?
closed.
Clothing.
It's dark
No,
inside.
I meant like stuff I like, stuff I don't like. What's the vibe?
Make a
of this
perception
place?
check.
General, yes.
You're probably about like 10, 15 feet away from the
Yeah.
window, so
I should have done that one.
5.
you don't see much except you see like a flash of bright color, and that's really all you can see.
Do you have
So-
dark vision? Can you see inside? You can't see in color.
You do see the sign though.
Yeah.
The sign says "Style Sleek."
I mean, I see a hint of color, so I guess I'm kind of like, oh, there's a possibility that there's some promise there. I don't know.
I promise you, Holly, it is. The clothing is fabulous.
All right. Well, obviously it's closed, so maybe we can.
Oh
check it out
yeah,
another
tomorrow
time.
morning maybe before you head out on your journey.
I'll like look at my what I'm wearing, and be like, yeah, maybe I could maybe spruce something up a little bit.
Is this now what you're wearing? Is this the typical garb for your tribe?
Oh, for sure, no.
Oh my god, they're on fire! I'm really happy for what's happening between you two right now. That's so great for you. I'm so happy.
Continuing to move on.
So good.
You pass by.
So good.
Porter kind of points at you. I now see across the bazaar here. You can see that the building with the light green roof. Do you see?
I'm going.
She's already just running.
I'm just
sprinting.
not running. I'm just walking.
To
I'm
where?
imagining he's stopping. He's like, oh yes, look at all this. I'm just like, fucking go.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like Bianca. She's walking with you. She knows
Oh,
like
okay.
you need to get your stuff. So that I feel like she's probably just like hoofing it with you to the east.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pinty, you'd probably continue on with those two. Theo, you're still yelling for Dorothy. It's at this point
Once in a while, yeah.
that a girl, as you're yelling, Dorothy!
Babe,
no!
Babe,
Babe, wait!
Babe, no!
As you're yelling Dorothy, you see this girl with dark hair, kind of like she's wearing like a dress, but it's kind of tattered and drab. And she's like, are you the person who healed my sister?
Dorothy?
Yeah, that's me. Why aren't you? I thought I was supposed to meet you at the university.
Shh. And then just continue. Take it. Is this a small child?
She's 12.
Am I abducted? Oh, that's 12?
Is this a small child? Am I abducting someone?
Whoa.
Are you and your friends ready for dinner?
Listen, we just need to. I'm gonna point at the arms. Arms are walking away.
Oh, she's
yeah,
gone.
she's gone.
Arms are
She's
gone.
Arms are gone.
Elephant, Clinks, your guard, and Pinty Hat are just gone. Holly and Porter are kind of behind a little bit. Oh, Kid Rock would be with you guys as well, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, Porter is kind of lagging behind with Holly a little bit, pointing out different shops. And so within the mint roof, that is the tailor. Oh, they have some fine garments at the tailor. Now, you could also... This place, where the fuck is it?
This place, I love this place.
I love this fucking. Where is
Tell me
it?
some stuff about this place.
This place,
No,
one of
go
my
please.
favorites. It's called Stylish Seams. Oh, it's beautiful. Did I say that right? Stylish Seams.
It seems stylish.
Style, sleek, and stylish seams. Clearly, I was in a mood when I was naming these places.
It's a whole mood.
I was so confused for a second. Stylish seams, yes, and it'll continue
All those
on.
descriptive adjectives.
One's SEEMS and the other one's SEAM.
Yeah.
Theo, you're just kind of lagging behind, speaking to Dorothy. Holly, you're now kind of on your way there. It's like, and the Tanner, are you a fan of leathers?
Whoa.
Hold on, I gotta roll again to see.
Leather riding crops. Maybe some chaps.
I mean, I guess that depends on what you're trying to use them for.
The Tanner has anything you could need in leather.
Are
You
they
can
also
stuff-
closed, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, all these places seem pretty closed. It's the sun has gone down, and most places in the city will open at sunrise and
Okay.
close at sunset.
So I'm just gonna be, why did you do
I was looking.
I'll just be like, yeah, I guess, quick shopping spree in the morning.
Oh, how lovely! And at the front of the pack, Bianca's like, here, Clinks. It's over here on the right.
Fantastic. Is it open?
It looks dark inside.
Okay.
You can certainly knock.
Knock on the door.
Great.
Your giant clubs now. Of hands.
Yeah, they just.
And I motion for Bianca to come next to me.
Okay, sure, yeah. She will kind of step over to the herbalist shop with you and Kid Rock. Pinty Hat, you see them kind of stopping there. Are you and Koshak continuing? Actually, you don't even know where you're going.
That's true. I was just walking, following someone, and now I
Bianca
don't
was kind of
even know who I'm
pointing out where to
following.
go, and now she's stopped with Clinks.
Oh, and I guess I'll tie if there's like a little rock. I don't know how. Like when you tie up a horse outside, like those old Western movies. that
Yeah,
it's like,
they don't have those specifically, but there
there's
are
something
posts you
okay.
could definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
not that would stop an elephant. I don't care. Right now, I'm just putting it.
Yeah, well, you don't. Yeah, you have Kid Rock.
Loop it around.
Yeah.
Throw him. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
I have no-
you have the
Koshak is
elephant,
with
okay.
Pinty Hat at this point.
Sorry.
So yeah, you can definitely tie Clinks up.
Okay,
Clinks
that's
up.
fair.
You can tie Clinks up. You can
Kid Rock. That's what I wanted to. Yeah.
Kid Rock up.
I tell him, stay. No wandering. Stay. Good.
Stares at you.
Fantastic. Okay.
One eye off to the side.
He knows what I mean.
Yeah. Bianca's, I'm sure he does.
He does.
So you knock, yes?
Yes, please.
You hear from inside, we are closed for the evening. My apologies. Through the door. Like
Okay.
it doesn't
You don't
open.
have to take that shit.
I don't.
Wait, I'm way back here. I'm sorry.
Yes. Greetings and salutations, shop owner. It is of the utmost urgency that I come inside and you sell me things to rectify this situation that I'm currently dealing with. And I don't know, is there a window or something I can just like put my hands up?
There's not one that you can see in the front area, but make a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay. I did say greetings and salutations.
You did.
Okay. Oh! Flippin'! That 18.
Evil dice
18.
did it
Straight
well.
18.
The door,
Jeez.
you hear the handle
Yes.
jiggle, and then the door flies open. With the gust of wind, with the door flying open, you see this leather, like, duster type jacket, this dark black leather, just blow out behind. And as it kind of opens up, you can see this this bright green shirt with a gold ascot coming out at the top. And he's like, what seems to be the emergency? And as he kind of sticks his head out and smiles a bit, you can see there's a gold tooth on the side. And he has like this combed back blonde hair that kind of comes down to the...
Buy
the
everything
nape of his
you
neck.
can from this person.
Yes.
Oh dear.
You'll pay dearly, but it's not worth it.
What seems to be the problem? Oh dear.
Yes.
You have gotten yourself into something, I see. Yes. Come in.
Thank you.
And he'll it's very dimly lit inside, so it's he hasn't been able to make out you just hold up your hands, and you get the idea that him looking at your hands, not only the swelling and the redness, but also just the color of your hands and like the pockmarkedness of them and everything.
Yeah.
He just thinks it's part of an issue.
Yep.
Come inside.
Thank you. I go inside.
Bianca will just kind of nod to you and stay outside with Kid Rock.
Oh,
If-
okay.
Let me see. And he'll go over to like pull an oil lamp out and kind of turn up the brightness, and and as he does, he kind of looks up and he's like,
Yeah, he sees like the glow, like when you see an animal in the dark, it's just like
Yes.
the reflecting
Yeah,
eyes,
he's
and I'm
like,
just like, I don't smile. I'm just, please. Jewelweed. Do you have jewelweed? Stinging nettles.
he'll kind of like,
Oatmeal.
Okay, I will get you something, please. And he's like, do you know what this is? What is afflicting you? Do you know
The
the
plant.
ailment?
Yes. And I pull out the seeds that. Well, I fumble and I'm like,
Don't keep touching them.
guys, what better than you know they are.
Yes, and he'll kind of
I
like
got it from this.
he'll pick up a cloth.
This here.
He'll pick up a cloth off the table and he'll kind of have you put them in his hands. He kind of like uses his nail to poke around and like, yes, sumac it seems. I have just the thing. Bear with me a moment. And he'll kind of turn and go. Now this place has a very pungent smell. There are many different
Very
herbs,
dang.
flowers,
Herbal
weeds,
smell.
different things, just all hanging and drying from the ceiling.
It's like-
Yeah, there are shelves that have like these different wooden boxes with like a low end front, so you can kind of see all the different herbs in each one. They're all labeled.
Okay.
And he kind of gets a few things. He grabs a mortar and pestle and begins grinding it up, and gets spits in it and kind of
Oh.
keeps going.
Well, it's medicine.
I promise it's necessary.
I understand your craft. Thank you, and I respect it.
And he'll kind of scoop his hand into the mortar and pestle, and just on the tips of his fingers, there's like this greenish like mushy green paste almost.
Yeah.
Please hold those out for me. And he'll kind of like hold your hand underneath and kind of start rubbing the salt over your hands. And it almost instantly like cools the itch. It like calms down a bit. And it doesn't start to get rid of the puffiness yet. He's like, a few hours, you should see the swelling reduce. The itch should go away for the most part. It might come back from time to time, but...
For the rest of your life.
Oh no!
until the swelling goes.
Yes. Oh no, obviously.
Of course. Now...
Yes.
Maybe 3 silver if you have it, of course. If you see that little gold tooth glimmer in the lamplight.
I have like no concept of probably this money.
No.
I just
You received, I believe, a silver from Piney Head, and that's...
I have a silver and then 6 copper pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Then I have to change that. Okay. So I pull that out and I just put it in front. I say, this is what I have monetarily. But
Yes.
I think we can also work something out.
In what way? What fashion?
He blinked again.
I look. Are there any plants hanging that might look that we would use back at Nagtiv, or something that was considered like high value or like well sought after?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Okay. And that's a 12 and 3, 15? Yeah, math.
15.
Did it.
Alright. 15. You notice there's a few different things that would be considered quite valuable. There are some plants that help with infections. Like if you had some sort of wound in battle, perhaps, and you didn't want it to become infected, or if it was infected, that's something that would bring the swelling and the infection down.
Okay.
It's definitely considered one of the more valuable roots.
I think I would, just from being around people, knowing that, and seeing like money obviously talks here. This is, you need money for everything that you do. What I would I'll motion for him to give it to me. If put it in my hands, like if they have it hanging up, I just put my hands out to hold it.
So first you don't have enough currency, and now you want more.
Let me show you.
He'll kind of eye you. Make a persuasion check.
Oh shit.
This is a very valuable plant, and he's already healed you, so you don't have enough money to pay him. So he's kind of very skeptical at the moment.
Okay. Natural 17. Just straight 17.
He kind of looks
no
at you.
persuasion.
Why exactly am I doing this? As he's turning to untie it, he kind of gets the roots, looks at you again, hands it to you.
Because I can do this. And I cast Druidcraft on it. And if it had any flowers on it, I can instantly make it blossom. Any seeds that were in there,
roots, so you
and
can probably,
roots. I can make it like spring back to life, and so it can be propagated and replanted instead of just having one. It can have more.
All right.
So, and I'd like to do that, and like just
as you do that, and it starts to almost grow, but it's like I was drying that out.
But now you have more. And you can always have more.
Well, I could always have more when I go find it in the woods.
Why would you go find it in the woods if I can do it here for you?
That's fair, I suppose. Very well.
He'll go over to, like behind a counter, he'll pull up a pot and start putting some soil in. He's got like this big tote and he puts some soil in there. He's like, well, I suppose you can plant it in here.
Yes. And perhaps we can come to some sort of agreement where when I am in town, maybe I come by and spruce up your stock a little bit.
How do I know that you... how do I know you're not deceiving me and that you will ever return?
Because I don't want to go back home. Puppy dog eyes.
It's the Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Real big
Your
circles
last
with the...
persuasion check was a 17, wasn't it?
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Wait, was that persuasion or was that nature?
No, that was
No,
persuasion.
okay.
That was persuasion.
Alright, perfect. He's,
I think it was higher than my nature roll.
Very well. How about this? How about this?
Like this thing's doing good.
Sure, come visit me from time to time. I might even have something interesting for you. But if you're out and about and you're traveling in the woods and whatnot, bring me something nice, would you?
I think we can agree on that.
and he'll leave the copper in your hand, but he will pluck the 1 silver that was there and take that.
Until next time.
Fair enough.
Ha! How rude of me.
Also me.
My name
I forgot to ask.
is Vebras Swevel.
Vebras Swevel?
Swevel.
Swevel.
Vebras Swevel.
Oh, shit. Okay, I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was actually...
One more time.
It was like,
Sounds like a
It's
setting
V
of a
brass.
vacuum.
V.E. Brass.
And then Swevel is SWEVILLE.
SWEVILLE.
Yep.
Okay. Ermoils. Yeah. Ugh. Yes, well, thank you very much. Yes, until next time, Mr.
Swevel.
Swell.
Once we're better acquainted, maybe you can call me Vebras.
Understandably so. My name is Clinks.
Clicks.
Yes.
I must say,
Mm.
I have never encountered a goblin in my days, but I've heard stories, and you are the antithesis of those stories.
I don't know what that word means in real life and in Clinks. So,
Like pretty much the opposite of.
Yeah, the
Oh,
complete
yeah.
opposite of that. Whatever he thought. You know your people, your jobs.
yeah, okay.
And he will actually go to reach his hand out to shake yours, and then
It's just not. I understand, and for multiple levels, I understand.
Perhaps in the future.
and he'll kind of bow to you a bit.
And I'll. I
He'll
guess
smile
I'll try and do the same thing. I'm like, I don't know what's right. Like, I'm just sure.
He'll smile, and then as he smiles, you see that gold tooth kind of glimmer again, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. At the Piney Head, at this point, you have, unless you wanted to stop, you probably have passed where they are.
Oh, but Bianca's outside.
Yeah, she's there with Kid Rock.
Oh, I would have stopped when we got to Bianca.
Okay.
Where are we going now? After the herbalist.
Well, we're just going to continue this main road. If we're going to... What did that guy say? The smelter? We're going to the
I believe we're going to the smelter.
Yes, it's all the way to the east of the city. It's by the breweries and the warehouses.
Fantastic.
So, Clink should be out momentarily, and when she is, we can continue on, I suppose.
I come out.
I
Paulazar, you eventually, since they were waiting for so long, you and Porter kind of catch up to to them. He's like, you have to see one of the sporting events at the stadium. Oh, it's so exciting.
Hold on. Deciding if I'm into sports or not.
Oh yeah.
I'm into sports. Okay. Fuck! I didn't want to be into sports. Shit.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is there like some weird sport that I ever could have even played? If like no, because I was like a giant compared to everyone that I lived.
That's like when I played rock ball.
Yeah,
Like-
a lot of times when you were
like-
growing up, a lot of the other kids didn't want you around because you
Yeah.
accidentally injured like everyone.
So then I'm into sports because like
you liked
it's like
watching
my,
the
it's like
others
my
play, I
dream
guess.
world, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well,
Okay,
you know,
so he's telling me about sports.
rippling muscles, glistening, oiled and glistening in the sun.
Oh,
Might
so
be your thing. I don't know.
all right, hold on.
So not the actual sport, the people playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then I'm
For
gonna
athletic
be
prowess.
like, oh my god, yeah, what do they play here?
Oh, well, there's many different things. Not only is there the stadium, but there's also the Coliseum up in the affluent district.
Do I actually know anything about sports?
Probably not.
Great. Great.
But my favorite is the chariot racing. Oh, it's such a delight. The crashes are the best.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe when you return from
Yeah.
maybe when you return from the delivery, we could check out a show.
Yeah, totally. In my head, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm signing up to go watch right now.
Wonderful. What is the hold up? What's going on up here? And he'll kind of be speaking to like you and Pinty Hat.
Cleggs is still in the herbalist.
Oh, for Olympus'
Did she
sake.
come out? Cleggs
Yeah,
is
just
now out
at
of
this
the
point,
herbalist.
yeah. Well, let's keep moving, and you all continue to move down the road. Now, Theo, it's at this point after speaking with Dorothy, you look up to gather your friends. They are nowhere to be seen.
I can't help it though. I gotta stay with them, so I'm just going. Theo's just gonna put their hand on the kid's head
Yep.
and just say, "Tell your dad, good day." And just
What are you not coming to? I'm confused. And that's what we're gonna end for tonight.
Awesome.
She's just like, what?
That's fantastic.
That actually is the perfect place. to
Yeah,
end.
that is a great ending. That's a great ending for the episode.
It's actually really great.
Oh my god. Alright, well.
Oh my god.
That was great. Oh, thank you all so much for watching our shenanigans. If you like what you see, definitely give us a like and subscribe.
For sure.
We'll see you next week.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.